All right, back to our piece as we look at it. Now, the cat's face is going to kind of come to a, of course, like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to very slowly begin to bring the front of this down, just like that. Now, this is already kind of at an angle anyway, so I'm going to kind of, there we go, see, like that. So we bring the face down. Like that. See that? Where his face has got kind of a okay. All right. Now let's take kind of make this area up here where the ears are. Okay. Now all this back here is just sort of it, just sort of rounded back like this. And the ears go forward. Be careful around these ears, folks. These are very delicate in here. You want to be careful. Don't make drastic, long cuts. Just use the edge of your knife. And we'll bring them back a little bit further. Actually, they're supposed to be pointed a little bit more to the top. We'll be real careful with this. Just take small cuts, see, just like that. Okay, now it's time to go ahead. In fact, let me cut down a little bit more on this head. I want to make those ears just a little bit bigger. A little bit longer across here. Alright, there you see. There you go. go. Look at that. Just kind of getting in there with that face sort of, there we go, sort of fits over like that. Okay. Now of course the ears, we are going to take our knife. Now you can use a V-tool or you can use a knife, it doesn't matter. I may get my V-tool. Or a gouge, it doesn't matter. And we cut in to those areas. We start taking off the inside of the ear. What I do is I usually put my fingers behind the piece and use the very tip of my finger, very tip of my knife to remove those areas. Now, let me show you too, if you have a V-tool, you get my V-tool. It's a great little gadget. When I find it, we're doing this also, and a little gouge or something like that, where you take the V-tool, see, little gouge is good too. Okay. And you take your knife, clean it up. Look at that, see? A little bit more on this ear. Dig that out in there. So dig that out in there. Inside the ear. Take my little V-tool up here. You just want to be careful. Put your finger behind it as you thin it out. And look at that. See? We're getting our figure is really taking shape. Really starting to take shape. And look. See? Just gonna kind of round this off a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Now the bottom, folks, you could, if you want to, you can go ahead and do the tail like this and everything like that. But 9 times out of 10, they'll just leave the bottom flat so that it'll lay like that. It's sort of a relief is what it is. It's sort of a relief type. Now if you want to go ahead and put the tail shape in here, you can go all the way around like that. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But a lot of times in cases like this, they just go ahead and leave that flat so that it has a good surface to. Okay. Okay, yeah. Got hoarse there for a minute. Need to drink something. All right, let's look at our piece. Coming along very well. Coming along quite well. Just like that. All right, where's my, oh boy, my pencil. Okay, I tell you what, we're just about out of time here. But let's look at our piece again. Okay.